Okay, so we're going to start nice and simple. We're just going to get this thing off the floor, right? So I'll talk a little bit about breathing. Don't overthink it, but what I want to encourage you to do is just keep breathing throughout it. Don't hold your breath, because as I spoke about in previous videos, when people start to get down here, changing levels, etc., breath holding starts. And this sends all sorts of wrong signals to the nervous system and to the brain. So if we can, let's just try and stay relaxed throughout it. It doesn't need to be explosive and quick, but we can get there, right? Let's piece it together first. Well, for me, this gets you far more prepared for moving stuff in everyday life, yeah? Because it's like, it's moving around, it's a bit hard to get hold of. So the first thing you're gonna do when you go down, so we're not talking about breathing just yet, is you're gonna rock it back and forth and get your hands under it, yeah? So you go down, rock back and forth, boom. So that's what we need to do for your first little drill, just to get used to it if you're not used to it, yeah? I want you to rock back and forth, and then go, and then down, and that's it. Then I'll go rock back and forth, lift up, and then down. That's all I want you to do, yeah? If you're feeling okay with that, that's feeling good, then what we're gonna do, we're gonna rock back and forth, boom, to here. So if I do a front view of that, so I'm here, hands, up, and my legs come in a little bit. I'm in that squat position. So boom, 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 and from here, I'm up. Let's talk a little bit about breathing now, as we piece all that together. As you can hear, even just from doing that, I'm starting to get my heart rate up. So I'll do that little breathing thing again. So breathing into here, trying to expand. I'm going to breathe out, try and breathe out longer than I breathe in this time. Oh, a little crack then as well. Right, so now, just to calm everything down a little bit. So now, what I'm going to do, as I'm going down, I'm going to think about breathing in. As I come up, I'm going to exhale. So as I explode, I'm going to exhale, okay? Whew. So, like that. So I'm breathing in and exhale. So see how I'm pushing it together. Woo! But it's explosive. And again, it's getting that heart rate up, it's building that power, it's building that strength, it's building that coordination. That's what we want, and that's what these are brilliant for. So something you can do as well, if you want to just get used to the sandbag, build a bit of time with it, yeah? We can go from that, so we get it picked up, and we're here, and then as you go down, breathe in, and then out as you come up. Even knees go then. Let's go a bit lower, because I got the breathing right. Whew. But that's just, I'm not a massive fan of doing repetitive movements, as that's become apparent at this point. But as we're getting used to this thing, and learning how to work with it, that's a good way to do it as well. Just holding it, doing a few squats with it, getting a bit of breathing with it. You could do pick it up, a couple of squats down, pick it up, a couple of squats down. Just get used to it. Super simple thing. So like, what I might do sometimes, I've built up with, say, a dumbbell, a bit of body weight, bit of dumbbell, maybe a bit of kettlebell, who knows, depends what kind of day it is, right? Or maybe I've done a few slam balls. But we're at end of week and I want to push it a little bit. And I'll talk about that in another video as well, about planning, your week. And it's based on just talking to athletes and stuff, and like footballs and how they do it. But I tend to push on a Friday, Saturday, something like that. That's where my bit of power, bit of strength, bit of plyometrics going to come in if I'm not doing something like climbing. That takes over. It's more fun. Or Ninja Warrior. Anyway, but sorry, just need to get my breath back. I'm getting ahead of myself. We see what I mean? Just by doing a few of them. But that's, so back to the point. I also train for them. Did you tell I was trying to cover up? But I did, it's because my brain's getting starved of oxygen at this point. I am knackered after recording these things for day after day after day. I would never train this way, but I want to do it like this so it flows, you know what I mean? And I can talk about that as well, and how I'm feeling and stuff as well, just to show you that, it gets me too. It's like, I love it, I really enjoy it, I feel like I'm getting good at like these movements and stuff, but I still find it difficult. It's definitely taking a bit of recovering from. I'll definitely have an easier week next week to recover from doing all this. Anyway, the point is, it's a good way to push it, you know. And with these, it's all about how I feel after it, and I do not feel anywhere near as beat up when I do a lot of sandbags compared to when I do a lot of barbell or machines or bench press, whatever, you know. Insert generic gym training. I know I've done some of that, but I feel good. And again, I think it prepares you better for something like rugby or grappling, MMA, whatever, jiu-jitsu. I think they're a great thing. So I'm going to leave it there with this one, and we're going to get into now, like bringing it up. Yeah, that's going to be fun. So we'll move on to that.